All right, we're back. Welcome back, everyone. We missed a couple people coming in during the break. Daisy and Chi. Did anyone else get here during the break? Manny, right before the break. Welcome, anyone just getting here. Anyone who's been lurking out there quietly. I think we're ready to go after Vanda Boris. Off there in the dust cloud. Stomping around off there in the dust. Go meet Lady Riju by the tower. I need to rent a sand seal. Oh, did I get it? Sand Sparrow. In the album. Congrats, Daisy, on affiliate. Congrats on that. I think that's fun that the program's rolling out far and wide. It's good to see a lot of people getting in on that. It's making a lot of people happy. A lot of people who felt left out on Twitch by the fairly exclusive partner program are feeling a lot more included now. This is a good thing. If there's any last thing we need to prepare before going, it's there's got to be a cook pot in Gerudo Town, right? Does anyone know where a cook pot is in Gerudo Town? There's surprisingly not one in the building where they hold a cooking class. But if we could take a few more healing items with us, that would be good. There's got to be a cook pot somewhere here in town. I just don't know where one is. There's no cook pot in the accessory shop. I don't think there's a cook pot here. The spa? Though we might do well to rest. Either that or we'll just make an extra healing item when I find this cook pot. I'd love to buy some more arrows, but I spent all our money on a house and armor and stuff. I have a hard time believing there's no cook pot anywhere here in town where they hold a cooking class, and they don't even have a cook pot. Be right back. Never mind. No break for you. No break for you. So even though we're otherwise ready to go, I really don't know where there is a cook pot here in town. I think we've got to leave briefly. We need to leave just for a cook pot. I was hasty. Don't be hasty, Jay. I was hasty again. Cook pot. Right by the shrine in Zora Domain. Here. It stopped snowing here. This is good. Get a few nice days. Milk. I don't know if the bot has any milk for you, Manny. What did we need? Sneaky river snails. While we're here, there's always 10 things you can sidetrack and do while you're trying to get one done. But let's go up the stairs too and get a couple sneaky river shells. We only needed a few of those. Gonna cook up our hardy radishes. Maybe some truffles, and that'll be good. Plenty. I'm out of milk. We're all out of milk. We're all out of milk today. How did this happen? Alright, much better. Go upstairs for some sneaky snails. Oh, watch where you're going, Link. I'm really glad to hear that, Manny. I know, and it's come up a few times, that Zelda is not on everyone's list of things they want to see, games they want to play. But if it's been fun and interesting for a few people who weren't otherwise into it, I like hearing that. That is good. You know that feeds me. Thank you, Manny, for saying so. I only needed about 5 sneaky river snails. That did not break. Did not break it. So we're good there. Okay. Back to the desert. We were almost ready. We were almost ready to go after Vandaboris. So yeah, if anyone did just get here, we're going after the divine beast, Vandaboris, in the desert today. We were almost going to do yesterday. Instead, we went off taming horses, conquering shrines, building up orbs. We got that second stamina wheel. So we've got 13 hearts and 2 full stamina wheels. And amazingly, we have found fewer Korok seeds than shrines. 56 shrines, 55 seeds. What the heck? Do it, Manny. Kidnap the switch. Not your friend. Kidnap the switch. So we're gonna rent a sand seal. And it won't be long before we're on our way. All right, we have 20 bomb arrows. We're gonna be given an additional 20. When we meet up with Riju, she's gonna give us 20 more. Which is good. I hope you're up for something pretty cool. Getting to this divine beast is pretty neat. Heck, just riding sand seals is pretty neat. Vasak! You're hoping to cross the vast Gerudo Desert. A sand seal is a must. It'd be silly not to have one. I can't afford a sand seal. Can I have one for free, please? It's kind of important that we take a rental and not one we seal you later. Be a serious mistake not to take a sand seal if you're traveling out of town. I'm failing at rupees. Need to sell something. We need just 20 rupees. That's all. Will you give me 20 rupees? Vasak. Ooh, that Gerudo top looks really good on you. Haven't really lived until you've got several colors to choose from. What will you pay for? Just take one of those. Get us a really cool outfit. Are they serious with those puns? They might be. Come on, Meow. You know they're serious. You know they're serious. Damn it. So, 20 rupees. Let's seal the deal. See you another time. Savork. Well, reasons aside, Manny, you know it goes back to the original Zelda, right? Should have stopped to talk to that guy. I was looking for him before. And we don't need to keep our, Should we go back and talk to that guy real quick? Let's go talk to him while he's there and while we're in our outfit. And no, I'm not gonna go taking a buff. Where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost him. Never mind. Missed my chance. There's a guy here who really wants to. I guess he just really wants to meet a girl. But yeah, man, he goes back to the very first Zelda. Nothing new about rupees in Zelda games. Can't get any closer, huh? Okay, you stay. You stay. Am I in the wrong spot? Riju has told you that a fight with the Divine Beast will go much more smoothly for one who knows how to sand seal surf. Head for the lookout post where Riju is hiding, waiting for you. Okay, yeah, we're in the right place. Hope our sand seal stays long enough. I'd be interested to know, Manny, what led to that back in the day. That would have been the early 80s, though. Riju is wearing the Thunder Helm, which was not really made. It's not child-sized. Riju is a child. Wearing an adult-sized Thunder Helm. The only item in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning. Boris. Well then, that's what you really look like. With Vo banned from town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Divine Beast Boris is pretty intimidating. If we want to get close enough to that thing, we're gonna need to use sand seals. Are you ready? Of course. Feeling confident? Good. Let's get going then. First, we'll use the sand seals to get in really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. Counting on you to shoot at its feet with bomb arrows. Boris draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though, getting hit even once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. But it can also shield a limited area around me. You'll have to stay close if you don't want to be shocked. Listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, so be sure to put them to good use. Bomb the seals, save money. Urgh. I'll take the 20 free bomb arrows, though. Of course. Time to set seal. Could you give me a bit of room, just for a moment? She's got her own special sand seal, Patricia. Kinda hope BD Gray pops back in right about now. I know he wanted to see this Divine Beast, and he took off for a little bit. Maybe he's out there. Maybe he's on his way back. Okay, Riju, we'll give you a little bit of room. I won't look, I promise. You can post links. Post links. My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm the divine beast Boris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task. Oh, wow. I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Lady Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection. Here we go.
Don't fall behind.
I don't know if our sand seal is gonna just stay with her. I did a lot of steering and oversteering before. I'm gonna try and let the sand seal do a little more of the job this time. Maybe it'll just stay with her if I don't try to direct it too much. How are we doing for a bow? Doesn't really matter what we're using for a bow, as long as I have one. Gonna need the bomb arrows ready. Hey there, Claire. Good time and welcome. Yeah, you say, all right now, we're not close enough now. We're not close enough now. Should have gotten the golden bow. There's a zooming bow that would probably make this a little easier.
Stay close to me. Hey.
Come on, Riju, you're supposed to protect me.
Now.
I'm with you, Riju. I'm with you. Like, I'm with you.
Now's our chance.
Again, you say that, but I'm gonna have to dash ahead to get in after some of these legs. Uh-oh, Link, slow down. Yeah, Link, Link. Stay with Riju. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Riju. I'm working on it. Good.
Look out!
Stay with the girl. Oh, I'm gonna get so burnt if I get hit again.
All right, now.
Trying. Is that the third foot? Ah, that one was. 1 foot left.
Don't wander off.
Let's wait until it hits, and then I'm gonna dash ahead. Yeah, come on. Go, 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 Link, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, right over my head. Riju's doing such a better job than I am. Okay, we're going after the foot.
We can do this.
Ba-ba-ba-boom! And the crash. It sort of lost something with my head going into the same foot. Hey, Mom. Nice timing. Welcome. Vanda Boris. Tropic Mom. Mom? Vanda Boris.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you.
Can I borrow your helmet? Ten out of 10, Manny. Thanks for looking into that.
Don't let us down, Link.
Things in the 50s. 56 shrines, 55 seeds, and 58 rupees. What's with that?
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Noboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around. Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Yeah. And we've got auto saves in here, but let's heal up, save, start off fresh. Who's that woman speaking? Entropic. That is the voice of 100 years ago. Each of the races had their own champion. Link was the Hylian champion, and Urbosa, Lady Urbosa, was the Gerudo champion. We've seen her in a couple cutscenes. Might even I was planning to stop and replay, but in the memories, which is the one? She's in a few of them, but there's one that we saw just the other day. This one, Urbosa's hand. Link is called to the Gerudo Desert by Urbosa. There he sees Zelda exhausted and asleep. Urbosa opens up about her concern for Zelda and reminds Link that it's a warrior's honor to protect a member of the royal family. This is really cool. Can we watch this one again? Let's watch this again. And this is the voice we're hearing. Long time ago, these divine beasts were created not to harm the people of Hyrule, but to protect them. And before Calamity Ganon corrupted the divine beasts.
Well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Barbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
That's your takeaway, huh? Those abs. Yeah, Gerudo have nice abs. All the Gerudo have nice abs. So we are now on board this beast, this divine beast, Vad Naboris. Did all right. I only used 16. You could do it with 8 bomb arrows. I only used twice as many as necessary. I always miscalculate when there's going to be arrow drop and when there isn't. I always adjust for arrow drop. That's not really a thing. So, okay, getting to this divine beast, not maybe the coolest. It's fun riding sand seals, but kind of a pain hitting those feet right. Look at this, though. We're riding on the divine beast as it stomps through the desert. How cool is that? And the whole time, all the puzzles we have to solve here, it will continue to stomp around in the desert, which really makes for a neat view. Gerudo town off in the distance. I know there's not that much to see in the desert from this distance, but that the whole thing is in motion and does not stop, I just think that's awesome. That sounds like a head spawning. These patches of corruption. If you've seen before some of the larger patches, they have spots, eyes, like this one. And each time you destroy one of those eyes, part of the corruption will go with it. If the eye sees you and you don't take it out right away, it will start to spawn these floating heads. Try to avoid those. So we don't have the map yet. We need to get to the map room, as we were told. We can find our way around and manipulate. In Varuta, the first divine beast we went after, we were able to get the elephant to raise its trunk and lower its trunk after we found the map. And by manipulating the trunk, we got access to different parts of the beast. In here, there are 3 rings in the middle, each of which can be rotated. The different effects. We've got electrical circuits and platforms that are upside down and in different places. We're going to be here a little while. I do not simply remember the way through. I might recognize bits of it and remember some of the things to do. Like that. We don't want to just drop that chest out into the desert. That won't do us any good. I don't think we can just snatch it. I don't even remember that chest dangling from a rope. Maybe something we do in here brings it to a different position. Want to get to the map room first. This is the central terminal we can't do anything with yet. Oh, won't even take his slate. Unable to activate main control unit. Unactivated terminals remain. Is that the map room up there? Knocked it right off. Oh well. Isn't that cool? You could actually see the parts down there in the desert for a minute. Like the shrines in this game, this is an ancient structure. You cannot climb the walls, unlike everything else in the game that you can climb. Hi, Rex! Hello! How you doing today, Rex? Oh, I don't want to forget. We can bust open some of these. I don't know what to call them. Doors, windows, portals. They are sealed, but they're not permanently sealed. I thought I saw that in Discord. You started playing Andromeda. What do you think so far? Can I avoid using bomb arrows? Can I just use a road bomb? Much better. Tropic. Those architects are wild. That was, in the time I spent in the game, that was the biggest fight I had. Uh-oh. No. How the heck did Link even get traction on the wall there? Trolled! I'm not sure I can jump through this right now, but since I completely flubbed the jump attempt, let me at least try. Yeah. Nice chest. Nice chest. A bit trolly. No, that it is not. It really is not. It's its own thing. It is its own. I'm off to a great start. We cannot turn the pieces of the beast until we have gotten to the map room. That's the map room. Ty, I thought you might. I thought you might give in. I'm kind of glad you did. This is exciting. Congrats on the Switch, man. And to continue Nintendo's more than 1-for-1 attach rate for Zelda. Pick up Zelda, they have it in stock. And are you getting Mario Kart? You gonna race with us? I know, I think a bunch of us are gonna end up with Mario Kart. Mario Kart, sorry. I know it ruffles some feathers when I say Mario. Divine Beast controls have been enabled. Notice the key, or I'm actually blocking the key. Open circuit, closed circuit, terminals. Just like the other Divine Beasts, we need to unlock all the secondary terminals before the main one. But closed circuit, open circuit. Gonna spend some time looking at that. Awesome. Awesome.
Good work getting
Good
the map
all
of the
around,
Divine
Tyler.
Beast.
Zelda, Mario Kart, and Binding of Isaac. Of course, I can't really play Binding of Isaac. Just bullet hell
The
does a number on me.
control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing
But I know
points
people
on
love
the
it.
map.
Mario.
Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
You're ready for this. Blue Stream, welcome. How you doing? Just got a job. You won't be getting a Switch anytime soon. Well, but you have a job, so maybe that will facilitate a Switch at some point. I like how you can see in the lower right, you can see the Divine Beast in the mini-map continues to walk, and even in the mini-map, it's animating Blue Stream, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you here on the starship. Welcome, welcome. We've got 3 rings and 4 terminals, right? 1, 2, 5 terminals. We need to get to 5 terminals. Now that we can rotate these individual pieces. What about their positions? Rotate 90 degrees. Yeah, 90 degree chunks. You can rotate them 360 degrees. That wasn't a calculated move. That's just pushing buttons. You can start to see what happens though. The inside of the beast changes position. These holes, these portals, open up different points on the outside. And there are things like chests we cannot get to with their current positions. And that circuit at the bottom, you can see the green and orange lines on the mini map, on the bigger map. If we were to bring, let's see, can we do more than one at once? If we were to turn these 2 pieces, we would complete a circuit at the bottom, right? Hey, Steven, pretty good timing. We just got into the Divine Beast. We just got the map. And in large part because of the view of the desert outside is one of my favorite Divine Beasts. Does not stop moving around. You see, we've got a complete circuit at the bottom for what that's worth. Still no access to those chests. Alright, we'll assume there's no arrow drop, and of course then I will need some. No? Good. Thanks. Thank you, Blue Stream. Maybe if all my if my computer work and the Twitch stream falls apart, I'll read audiobooks for a living or something. I don't know. Would you hire me to read audiobooks? How does one get into reading audiobooks? Yeah, good call, Kim. Congrats on the job, Blue Stream. We're gonna need a plan. Where's just wandering around sort of randomly. One of the terminals is in there. I don't think we can get access to it from out here. Can walk around. Let's see where it gets us. We can. We can't. It's in the next room over. Yes, Hot Wheels, we are going to do Outlast 2 sometime in the future. The one question is whether or not we save it for October for some Halloween-themed stuff. But it won't necessarily have to wait until October. You see the chest hiding out there? I don't want to fall off, but you see it out there? I'm going to have to come flying down from somewhere to get that. DJ, what's up, DJ Kikisa? 2 days in a row. Welcome back. So it's the it's this ring. Here is rear, and yeah, let's rotate once here and see where that brings the terminal. So can you see how this little terminal chamber looks like it has a portal in it? We could just bring that up to, maybe it's not what I'm thinking of. We might have to access that one from up above somehow. Not gonna access it from below. I don't think bringing it up to the side there is gonna give us access from outside, but maybe it will. Watch for the hole on the wall. Yeah, maybe it will. How do we get up in there? Is it open? It's open! I just gotta go for a ride without falling through the hole. Wait a second. It is the right orientation here. Gonna go to the roof. So we need like 3 rotations. Right. Nope, I got it the wrong way. It's alright, I'm gonna grab it right now. Because
There
late.
are 4 terminals
Authenticated.
remaining. I'm counting.
Good night, Void. We'll see you later. Counting on you. We're trapped. Alright, let's play with this middle for a little bit. Oh! Got locked out. Go one at a time, though. There might be... does some of these pieces have more than one portal to access them? Yeah, like that. We could jump down there and then rotate one more time without falling off. We can get that chest. Welcome back, Iceman. Knight's bow! I don't have room for. I do. I broke a bow. I broke a bow while trying to get the beast to stop moving. Alright, we've got 2 terminals that are up above us outside of this room. But what about the one down here? There's one more in the room. Yeah. There's one right underneath us. We need to be in the right place. When we look at the map here, and turn. Oh wait, I didn't actually mean to do it yet. Didn't actually mean to do it yet. I wanted to be in a good spot for that. And I am not. Well, let's watch what happens as it goes around. So kind of lost track. It's up there. There's the terminal we want to be at. Maybe we can ride another platform to get up there. See how those platforms are about to line up? Up there? That would do it. That would get us to the terminal. How do we get up on those platforms? I'm glad to hear you're excited for it. Steven, you're gonna have a great time. Great time with it. Oh, yeah. You hear that noise? You see the extra piece that's turning? We've completed a circuit up at the top. Doesn't help us getting where I was trying to go to the terminal, but it does open up another path. We can complete that circuit again. I wanted to figure out was how we end up. I'm not really worried about this chest right now. What I want is to be underneath this. I want to be standing on the other side of this. What's that gonna take? Oh, I'm not in a good spot for trying to accomplish that. But maybe if I had been on the other side, I could have done that. Darn. Bring it back around. Terrible jump. Can't really climb up that. Okay, let's try this one, this side. Come on, Link. No. You did this before. Up. Link, up. I know you don't want to climb this stuff, but you did. You did do it. There. Never mind. Let's try it from here. I have a bad feeling about this. Can I do what I want? Okay, what now? What now? If I could just delicately stand right there, turn at the right moment. This is probably not gonna work. Try it. Nope, missed it already. I don't think I'm approaching this in a very logical way. Let's try something else. At some point, we're gonna move up, but we've got one out on the far side on the trunk. Got kind of on the trunk. You can see it, right? In the nose. And then we've got this one here, which I'm trying to get to in this ring. I'm sure there's a very logical way to go about it, instead of trying lots of random things. There. Going out the far side. It's possible it even opens itself up to this portal. Right, let me try that. What happens? Not open to the portal, but it's just on the other side. Are suggestions allowed? Absolutely, especially if you don't know. I mean, I've played through the game, so it's not going to spoil anything for me. I do like the idea of actually figuring these things out again, but doesn't mean I'll do a good job of it. So. I see the terminal. It's over there. It's going to go up onto that wall. Up onto the ceiling and then come back down this way. How about stand under the thing you want to stand on and then turn it 180? Well, I mean, it kind of... These spatial projections are kind of difficult. That sounds good, but it's something doable. Right now, it's up there. I just feel like we could, there's got to be a way to get to these connecting platforms from the middle and then just walk across to it. Since when it's upright, it's above these side portals. Seems like you'll need to kind of come at it from up there. In the middle part, and then turn it 180. Well, that was kind of my thought. Might work out. This will get us the chest here. You've been shafted. But we need to be... Problem is we're on the wrong side of these right now. On the other side. No! Just wanting it really badly doesn't do the trick. You gotta do the right thing. Now try to stand under it and let it push you up. It's so hard for you to describe exactly what you mean, and there's so much stuff moving about. I needed to be up there, where it just connected the platforms again. I am gonna try. Damn, I glided too soon. Going around for now. It's so disorienting. Hold on, but we're kind of getting up there. We're kind of getting up there. Link. Link, my man. I don't think I can jump that gap. We're kind of getting close, so let me think about this. I'm really going to miss a lot of chat here. As much as I'm trying to absorb any helpful suggestions, this is really disorienting for me. But if I could ride a little bit of this up and then jump off of it, I could probably just glide across. Try it. Problem is, it's not really raising me up here. Alright, that was unwise. That was unwise! Darn. But yeah, you can find little spots to just kind of hang on the terrain and go for a ride. So that is a thing. That is a good idea. There's more than one way to go about this. So this part will get very quickly tipped down, and this other side will get tipped up, but there won't really be an opportunity to get raised up in the air. Not much. Now, if I could be on the other side of it, might work. When I was over here before, this might take us up high enough to glide down onto those. Let's try it. Oh, it was good, but the jump was bad. I just didn't get any, I lost elevation trying to take the jump. Maybe use the spinning wall in the back for a stairway up. See, I hear the words coming out of your mouth, but the spinning wall in the back, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. I don't know what wall you're talking about. This is just, it's too, even with the chat delay reduction, there's too much. There's too much. I can't quite make sense of your tips. So bear with me. We're going to be here a while, okay? We're going to be here a while. Just how it's going to be. And the more I try to follow the directions, which you might rightly see, the more scrambled my brain is going to be. So I should probably just work on it. Just work on it. The giant spinning wall that starts to spin when you make a circuit. That wall. Let's see. That's actually a really good idea. And that was a good description. Now I know what you're talking about. Let's try riding that wall up. I might do it. See how high this gets. Close, but no cigar. As you can see, it's probably not. Maybe if I run up. Oh, yeah! 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 Good. Rivali, that was good. Thank you. No, but I have done this. I mean, I have done this part before,
There
Kim.
are
I just
3
don't.
terminals
There's no
Hang in
clear memory of a process for getting it done. And we need to take advantage of this spinning wall a few times. There's this hallway. We'll make it through, KBM. We'll make it through. That night shield. Just let it stay. If you look at the map, you can see how close we are to one of the other terminals, but it is not in this area here. It's past the wall. You're surprised, Kim? You should not be surprised. A lot of, unless you're following a guide or you're very meticulous with your spatial projections and you just reason your way through all of this, I don't see how most people who go through this wouldn't trial and error their way through a lot of it. Yeah, Talos principle. That's one of those we will get to. We will get to one day. Not about to do it, but I was thinking about it just the other day. So that does take us all the way up to the top. Let's watch it for a second. Let's see if there's another opening up here. There is. Let's ride that up to the top. Well, and Tropic, that's what you're there for. If we play Talos Principle, I will be counting on your help. Oh, there's 2. We could have ridden either one. Ah, yeah. Remember a little bit of this. When I push this wheel one way, it turns one of the wheels. This wheel that you can see turning right now. And go clockwise, that wheel rotates. And there's a couple, I don't know what to call them, little glass globes, that thing that's coming up right now. We can activate it. Now if we take this and go counterclockwise, it turns the other wheel. Well, let's bring it all the way around. You know, Steven, I haven't really taken a look at it. I've heard the name a few times, and I can't honestly say I've even seen it at all. Oh! Look, an elevator! For me? I know almost nothing about it. I've seen a few people mention it, and in Discord, but I can't even picture it.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Stay focused.
Player unknown, what is the gameplay like? I bet we could ride from here around to that mystery chest that, I think it was on his backside. I think. Battle Royale stuff. Yeah, it probably wouldn't get me. Never know. There's something. Maybe not where I thought it was. What do we have here? We've got a circuit, though. Looks familiar. Beat the circuit. And don't stand on the 3rd rail. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That looked familiar when we rode the elevator up. I was looking down at a spot of corruption. Pick this back up. It's supposed to be. Steven, Skyrim should be coming out in the fall. So you have to wonder what Breath of the Wild, having such an influence on RPG developers, open world games that will be coming out in the future, is that going to do anything to the planned release of Skyrim? Skyrim's got a lot of fans. It really shouldn't turn anyone off. You know that Skyrim isn't Zelda, but there's got to be some effect. People who just wanted an open world game on the Switch and found that they got that in Zelda. Will that influence any decisions? All right, never mind. It must be on the other side. I was looking for was not where I thought it was. Where we started, right? That hallway's open now, huh? But it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter anymore now that that hallway's open. Skyrim on the go is going to be really neat. It is taking a long road trip, already played Zelda. Nice, man. You're hoping no Skyrim because you'll have to sink another couple 100 hours into it. I think that goes for you and a lot of people. So, what am I missing? There's probably an eye. On one of those patches of corruption, there's probably an eye that we can take out. I don't think we can see it from up here. We'll probably have to get it from somewhere else. But like in there, in particular up here, we can't at this time go through. I could probably catch the ledge. And that's one of the terminals that we need, is right in there. And I think we need to get to it from inside or up top. Just looking for if I can glimpse an eyeball from here and get a shot at it. But this is not anything I've done before. I've not... I think there's one out here. I missed the platform. Smooth. Was it, Steven? Back when we were playing Skyrim. It's been a good 100 hours in it. Though we never did finish that playthrough. Over here again. There's no eyeballs here either. We want to be up there. We want to be up there. And we already completed another circuit that did some stuff. Just because it did some stuff, it didn't, Do we need to bring the complete circuit in the middle here? We've got the circuit completed at the top. Do we maybe need to complete the circuit at the bottom for some of these? Jay, there's a wall you can climb in the back area of the camel. We're kind of in that back area. A wall you can climb in the back area. But maybe not right here. We can ride this thing up, can't we? Maybe if we break this circuit, we should be able to ride it up. we should be able to ride it up. Let's see here. If I move quick, I think it'll work. That's not moving quick, Jay. But we can actually do that and jump up to that platform. There is something right above there we can get to. Let's try that again. There's a wall to the left or right of the entrance. Oh, you weren't kidding. There's a wall right there. That's helpful. Can we get to that wall even when the circuit's complete? Doesn't get blocked off. Nice. Cheers. That'll make a difference. At some point. And I can destroy the corruption there. They very carefully placed the eyeballs, Still feel like I should be able to get all the way up on top if I do this carefully. The absolute furthest I can be and still target that. May not help anyways. Run, Link, run! Run! That they did that on purpose. That Link can't go up that little nub. Alright, so what else do we need to prepare? If we go up there, maybe we can rotate this piece and get something different. Hold on. That's how we're gonna get our ride up there. If we break the circuit by rotating that piece and complete the circuit again, this should give us our ride up. To changes, remember? I got a lot of variables bouncing around in my head right now, okay? Yay! I wouldn't call it remembering so much as, Can't shoot an eye from the wrong side, huh? Hey, look at me! Look at me when I'm shooting at you! I think it's funny, Kim, that you expected me to remember the stuff I've done before. Like I ever do. Got electricity generating balls down there. If I remember right, these platforms have 3 levels. They go up and down, but at 3 different levels. That's where I was fussing about out here and we couldn't get in. Thanks, Rivali. Thank you. Every once in a while, my brain puts the pieces back together. Did you miss something in here that you just saw? What might that be? Since you're helping me figure out these things that I'm missing, what did you just see? Ow. Not helpful. Pick this up, up, up. Come on, faster, Link. Oh! I don't know. This might actually need to go into that room. Let's see here. Might be there. We need to get the circuits completed in a few other places using these balls. I'm not gonna make it again! Timing. Timing. You never got the ball. You never got the ball. So you were able to do the whole thing without it. There's 2 of them. There's a second ball. But maybe you know about the other one. Pick me up, up. This one doesn't go all the way up? Thought it did. The chest over there. Flew over the wall instead. Hey, you found a way. Nothing wrong with that. Ah, last time we got shafted, this time we got screwed. Always drop it back down. This. I don't remember these being separated. I don't think I can walk along this rail here. Nor did I even try because I jumped so badly. But I am right above... Am I right above where we need to be? That's where we need to bring one of the balls. Right there. Sword. Put the ball next to that power circuit, it would have moved the platform. Yeah. My brain's clearly working in overtime. This is the other side. We should be able to get one of the balls over in this elevator, and maybe this is the elevator that goes 3 levels. I've got, no, I don't have the rubber tights, but I've got, some resist. Huh. So that'll take us across. But at the same time, I kind of want the ball down below. It is neat how many different things you can do here. Because I didn't do some of this when I was here before. You jumped over a wall and flew in. All this to get to a boss. Yep. It is a story boss.
Just one terminal remaining.
Just one
You're
terminal
almost
remaining.
there.
Each of the divine beasts. Each of the divine beasts has a series of terminals which you need to complete to unlock the main terminal. And following that, a fight. Paz. One. The other. Where is that other? Sorry, we should send some codes around. Yeah. Probably do that on Discord. Weird that Nintendo is still using those codes at all. It's already up here, but there it is. I thought it was somewhere by. Final terminal.
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit.
That was the wall that you flew over, Rivali?
Head for the glowing.
Well, you are a bird.
You're doing well. But overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Does the positions of these rings, I kind of remember the fight coming up. Does the position of these rings, can you change it during the fight? Is there really any reason to? If you can't change it during the fight, is there any reason to set the platforms in a certain orientation ahead of time? Let's get beefed up for the fight. Use one of those. Yes, you can. You can turn them during the fight. I don't think I did anything but panic during the fight. Got our sword is all charged up. Double damage in the Guardians. In the Divine Beasts. Preferable to have everything on the bottom, gives you more space to fight. More platforms to run up. Thinking it might. Before we begin, what's the deal with the chest out here? What is the deal with the chest out here? What's the trick to getting that? I know it's magnetic, but I'll never catch it fast enough. Do you just drop it down and then it'll be in the desert, out on the desert floor later? Or maybe you get it swinging back and forth, and then you shoot it with an arrow, and maybe if you time that right. Nice! Yes! Yes! right there is my ultimate victory. Just a moment of clarity. Just a moment. Just a little moment of clarity. Oh, that was sweet. You have the circuit complete, the tail raises. Ah, or that. Yeah, or that. But see, that's the brilliance of the physics in this game. Complete the circuit, raise the tail, or just get that sucker swinging and cut the rope at the right moment. I like. Good times were had by all. Oh, and a core. That's good. Let's get buffed up. See, I made all of these. Oh, we did. We got a couple 9-minute ones during the last blood moon. Are we gonna need a 9-minute one? Maybe not. Well, I can't take both. We can't take an electric resist and a damage buff. Not both. We can do one or the other. Let's start aggressive. If things go real badly, then you switch sides too. Oh God, I hit a button. I switched sides. Yeah, let me. That was not intentional. Thank you. More yellow hearts than red. Well, it's those hardy durians. I cooked up all those hardy durians. Let's start with this, and we might have to move over to electric resist. Link, it's go time. Hazcat, what's up? Manny, hold that thought.
This formidable adversary
Gonna have to wait.
by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And it's death.
And it's death. Silly as it might seem,
watch yourself.
yeah, it is fast. I remember getting knocked around quite a bit by this guy at first. But you can knock his shield loose and spend a little time kicking his ass. Just like that, he's half down. They are Iceman, the yellow hearts. Temporary hearts from cooking any food with hearty. Hearty, get it? Hearty in its name will not only restore all your hearts, even a single hearty item will restore all your hearts. Not the bombs, Link! Not the bombs! Where's he at? Where's he at? No! He's really clever. There he is. He drops all these lightning rods all over. There we go. That's right. Where's my horsey? It's obviously the right time for my horsey. Just like that. It did, Rivali. It did a lot. Third tier damage buff is huge. I wonder what the forthcoming hard mode with the DLC, the hard mode. Gotta wonder what that's gonna do to the bosses. Look at that! I lost 3 and 3¾ hearts in the fight. Maybe we were buffed up a little too much. I'm just saying, maybe. Maybe. Probably could have done without the damage buff there. Wow. You went down like a sack of potatoes. So I know there's at least one chest, the one in the nose with a knight's shield in it. Let it go. I think we're good. Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. Yes. We're good.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you.
Can I get your abs too? Oh, I think she did. She gave us her abs. That is a sweet power. Power of lightning. Snap of your fingers.
Princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
I would lift you up. That was the one. Goes almost makes it. So close.
legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
All the Divine Beast cutscenes are kind of cool, but I think my my favorite one is the Goron at the end of Rudania. It's tempting to go after that today. I mean, we've been going 4 hours, although the uptime will tell you it's not quite that much. We had a little bit related crash, and we still can't go in. Hold on, I want to catch that guy. We still can't go in without a disguise. We just saved the entire town, and we still have to pretend to be someone else. At least to be a woman to get inside. But hey, you! Come back here. Come back! You! Stop running! Savak? So yeah, hey, name's Bozai. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them meant it in a nice way, too. So, you out here on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me a while? Nice sand jogging. You notice these old things? Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging is a breeze. If you'd like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and... Give me the boots! Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give you my sand boots. You hungry little boot monster, you. But first, a favor. Ever heard the legend of the 8th heroine? Everyone's heard the legend in the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine. Wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her, show me the 8th heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? I'll look. Yes! According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she's enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently, they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows? There might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Maybe that info would help? I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, and then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures, too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh, and here, if you'd like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. He gives us his snow boots. Snow speed up. Yo, Alex, good to see you. What's happening? Give me your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. And your other boots. And your pants and all your money. The Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? That's what he thinks. Just give me your kidney. That's all. That's all I want. Just the kidney. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, an unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer, and then... he's a little jumpy. Suppose that's just a little jumpy. That was good. I meant to talk to him earlier. So he gave us the snow boots, but he wants them back. We'll see about that. We're supposed to talk to someone, find someone in town to talk to about the 8th heroine. And I think, actually, it's you.
To be the man, you gotta beat the
Or
man.
maybe it's you, S7, just in time for the kidney. Yeah, we were just talking about. Sorry, that's not cool. Welcome, man. Woo! Welcome to you, good sir. Yo ho ho. It was. We were talking about hijacking someone's kidney. You can have dibs. I know you. You're the one who came to town when the divine beast was still causing trouble, weren't you? I remember thinking it was amazing that a slender little Hylian had made it all the way here in the midst of that. But now it's calmed down, so it'll be easier for tourists like you to come visit, and the town will be even more lively. Still, there's no guarantee that the divine beast won't act up again. Just thinking about it makes me uneasy. Much for my memory. I thought she was the one who chit-chat about the 8th heroine. Before we go talk to Riju about completing our grand task, my memory's taking me in another direction. There's someone standing by a bookshelf somewhere. Her! It's you! No, I'm sure this time. Am I completely wrong again? Place your bets.
Sabak.
It's the one with the glasses. When the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed. Well, we know the place it's referring to. I just need to finish deciphering the full text. I might be wrong again. She's the one who told us about the 7 heroines. I'm kind of tempted, Rivali. Said would really love to see you go after Rudania today. It is tempting. It is also kind of doable. We spoke to her the other day. That's why I'm abandoning the conversation. So, hypothetically, let's say we don't go after Rudania today. On Monday and Tuesday, we will probably have a couple streams, dual stream. If We Are Woo gets here all right tomorrow, maybe we'll do a couple days of Mario Kart. Maybe we'll do some Andromeda. I don't know what Andromeda multiplayer. But we probably won't play Zelda on Monday or Tuesday, and we'll come back to it on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We might even finish the game this coming week. 3 streams if we spend some good time in those. And if they're a little longer, we might finish the game this next week. So it's kind of tempting, but I think if we went after Rudania, because we have to go after his pain meds. What's his name? We have to go after Boss Man's pain meds. And then go after Rudania. What I don't want to do is get caught up in going extra. Yesterday after the stream, and I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it, but I started having some residual pains in my arm, and I have to take it easy. I really can't push it. It's hard. I get excited by things here. I get caught up in it. I want to do more. Parts of me are good to go, and we could keep pushing, but I really can't afford the physical setbacks. I'm still only 6 weeks out from the spinal surgery. It's just 6 weeks. It really hasn't been long. So I think I'm going to have to pass on going after Redania today, because it'll end up taking 2+ hours from this point, and I don't want to rush it. I want to enjoy it. So I am sorry, Rivali, and anyone who wanted to go after Redania today. I think it's going to have to wait. So, but maybe we could plan it for next week at a time when, maybe when you know you'll be here. It's easy enough. I don't have a grand plan. Next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Do you think you'll be around? We could plan Redania for one of those. And that kind of stinks, right? Waiting a week, almost a week. But I don't want to do anything silly. I don't want to screw up our chances of getting the stream back up to speed. We used to have 6-hour streams as our regular thing. 12 hours twice a week. We were doing 12-hour streams on Tuesdays and Saturdays for a while. We were doing 24-hour streams. Well, back in 2015, we were doing 24-hour streams every Friday night for almost 6 months. And then it was every month, and we haven't even had those for a while. So you'll be around Friday and Saturday. Well, then I'll tell you what, Rivali, we will save Redania for next Friday or Saturday. Steven, you've got to taking off, getting late here, got work in the morning. Stream tomorrow, same time. Actually, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, Steven. Tomorrow, We Are Woo is rolling into town, so we will have, who knows, maybe we'll do a surprise stream, but I think more likely he'll be getting into town, and we'll kick back, watch a movie or something, maybe play some Mario Kart. So Steven, plan on streams Monday and Tuesday, and then next Wednesday we'll be off. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll come back to Zelda. So, Steven, thank you again for subbing, man. Have a good night. Sleep well. And we'll see you on the other side. Don't work too hard. Just think. You'll be playing soon. Congrats on the Switch, too. Less today means more when you think about it. It does, Rango. We get to relax a little bit. We can kind of unwind. Even if we do spend another hour or two playing today, it'll be a little more low-key. Great, you're off work Monday and Tuesday. It'll be a good time. I'll see you then.
Oh.
Why did she look so surprised? Did you think I wasn't coming back for my reward?
Phew.
I'm glad you're okay. Truly I am. Boris is no longer a threat to the town. Still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Navoris anymore. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. It's boy, you guys and your grief over Link's outfit. I think he looks cute. I think he looks pretty good that way. Try and take the helmet in a second here. But we only have to wear this when we're here in Gerudo Town. Scimitar of the Seven. Be our second champion weapon, and another one that can be remade if it gets destroyed. It is said that when Urbosa swung this sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. And I had room for it. I must have broken something. Alex, yeah, Zelda is a huge time stealer. You think, okay, I'll go to that mountain, and I'll go to sleep 4 hours later, you find yourself on the opposite side of the map. Yeah, or you're paragliding down towards a very clear target, and as you're paragliding down, you see, oh, there's the shit, we're gonna go over here. Yeah, 3 days later, you still haven't reached your target. Alex, your English is pretty darn good, man. And better than some of us here in the States. Daybreaker Champion Shield. The gold used to make it was hand-picked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. And more than my inventory can spare. We'll come back for it. We can grab it another time. It will sit here and wait. No rush. Halt! That is the treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunder Helm. Does Buliara not remember that this was stolen from them? We're the one who got it back for them. Now she's trying to tell me what it is. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people.
That?
Be calm yourself, Buliara. You desire this helm, yes? I want it! I want it! I want it! Give it to me! I see, and yet, despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot just give you such a precious thing. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa. If you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yes! Yes, lend it to me! Well then, let's see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address the concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. The Thunder Helm. We already know that you're powerful, but you can't solve all my people's problems with power alone. The Thunder Helm. If you're able to solve all the town's problems, they'll at least lend it to you. I think we would have time to find the ferry today. We can definitely find the ferry, and we would be able to see the level 4 upgrade for probably at least one item. But we need 10,000 rupees to wake her up. 10,000! Where are we going to get that? Ms. Misery takes a lot of courage to dress like that. Maybe. What, Try to follow along with chat in reverse. Oh, if I missed anything, let me know. We don't get convenient markers, but we do kind of need to help everybody in town who has a problem. I don't know if that includes the 8th heroine. I don't think that guy outside town counts. Pearl? Is this Pearl? Oh, this is Dahlia. I need to go to the orchard plot. Maybe there's no more garbage. Let's follow her there. Follow her there. I believe I remember where she's going and the help she will need. There are a number of quests that you can only start or complete by identifying and following the right NPCs to certain places, which makes some of them rather obscured. Vi from out of town? Savak. Savak. I wanted to plant an orchard here. I picked up trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground. I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the earth happy. But, the trash, all this trash keeps getting washed down into the water trough. Now I can't use the water there anymore. And if I can't use the water anymore, my orchard is doomed. The mystery polluter. Dahlia's been working hard to start an orchard, but garbage keeps appearing in her water source, so her efforts are all for naught. What sort of vile polluter would toss his or her garbage away with such indifference? Well, see if we can find out. See, the water runs all along the rooftops of the town, and there's the water trough that keeps getting tainted by garbage. So let's see where the water's coming from. I also have not climbed up there yet. Not even sure if there's anything up there, but I wouldn't be surprised. This is kind of weird. Could have sworn that this person was on the other side, but no matter. Watch what she, besides stuffing her face with hydromelons. Come on. Here, I thought she ate a little faster than that. There she goes. She just tossed her trash. Just tosses her trash in the water. Not very nice. Hey, you. What's with you? How can I enjoy my snack with you staring at me, huh? Buzz off. Actually. Chomp chomp. What? Garbage? Small Vi is having trouble? Oh sure, you spring this on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle. Well no, I do what I want. Don't look at me like that. Fine, I get it. But I need something from you in return. Altruism is for suckers. Just once, I'd like to eat a wild berry. You bring me a wild berry, and I can hold off on eating so many melons. Wild berries grow in the snowy areas of the Gerudo Highlands. If only melon was biodegradable. That is kind of weird, right? She's trying to grow an orchard. Some of this plant matter would make for pretty good soil. Oh well, it's a dangerous region, so the fruit is kind of rare and hardly ever shows up at market. Now that I think on it, there's barely a point if you bring me one. Let's see. I'll need at least 10. You bring me 10 wild berries. I think we've got 10 wild berries. Welcome, mustaches. Is it crossed over into tomorrow yet, where you are? Are you already a year older? Is it your birthday yet? I think it might be. Stop tossing your trash already. I haven't been thinking about trash at all. Who can think while in a melon trance? I know. I just can't believe the rinds I'm tossing are such a problem. It's all organic material, right? Well, anyway, I feel bad about the little Vi, but I'm gonna need at least 10 wild berries if you want me to stop. Berry delivery. Huh? Really? Yeah, sink your teeth into this. Sweetness! So that's a wild berry. It's delicious. And no rind to toss. What a magical fruit. If I have these, I might just give up on other fruit entirely. But now I feel bad for the little Vi. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I realize just how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm gonna go help clean up the trash. Really caused a lot of trouble, but now I'm gonna make it right. Sarkso. Well, good for her. Finally. Is this her down here now? That's her. I didn't realize she moved down here. Zabzaba. Oh my, I sure caused a lot of trouble for you, didn't I? After I saw that water trough completely filled with trash and that poor little Vi crying for her lost orchard, I had a change of heart. I thought it was when I gave you the 10 wild berries. I'll never litter again. This is still with the rinds? Hey, don't judge. It'd be a pain to toss these a rind at a time. I'll just collect a bunch of them and throw them away all at once later. Why are you looking at me like that? Your abs, actually. Stop littering. I'm gonna throw all these away later, alright? Calm down. Hey, you! Listen to this! Some other Vi I've never met before helped me clean up the trash. And now the water trough is completely back to normal. You told her about the trash, didn't you? Sarkso. Oh, I got a hydromelon from the lady who cleaned it up. I'll share. It's a Sarkso for caring about me. Oh yeah, the lady who helped clean gave me some wild berries. So now my field is gonna be a wild berry patch. You can come eat the berries anytime you like. It'll be great. I've never thought to come back. Is there a patch of wild berries you can come back to later and pick? I bet there is. And that's pretty cool. What else do we have in Gerudo Town? If we're trying to help everyone around. Table 8th heroin, I don't think that counts. Medicinal Molduga. That would be fun to do right now. Why don't we try going after a Molduga? I think we should try going after a Molduga. Might even be the only other thing we need to do to help the town. You want that 6-pack, huh? Me too, me too. Didn't know watermelons could do that for you. 58, we have enough to rent Sand Seal. And Medicinal Molduga. Mark that. Melena's husband has fallen ill. He needs the guts of a Molduga in order to get better. The Molduga is a ferocious monster that's sensitive to the slightest vibration, and it attacks anything that comes near it. The woman is desperately looking for help, but nobody seems capable. We even get a description of where the Molduga is? I think it's somewhere out here in the southeast. Oh, I see the labyrinth too, Rivali. Now I see the labyrinth. I noticed that before. What else can I pull off the map here? Dragon's Exile. I think that Great Fairy Fountain is down here. We can ride down there. We can ride down there. We're not going to have the money for the ferry, but we can ride down there. Ah, and we want to ride over this way as well. Put a couple markers out here. Like the Molduga's somewhere out east. Maybe even in these East Barrens. Is there anyone else we need to talk to here in town? Maybe to pick up any other side quests that are relevant out in the desert. Make a noise, come back. It'd be nice if we could help everyone in town and get that Thunder Helm tonight. Instead of breaking and coming back, I'm just continuing now instead of ending at 4. So maybe we'll go another half hour or a tiny bit more, but it would be nice. Talk to the Gerudo troops, they have a quest. Thank you. When you free a divine beast, a lot of people in town have different things to say and some new quests. Is that when you're talking about Rivali from the Gerudo troops? Only after you've dealt with the divine beast? I don't remember these two guys over here. Oh. Great. Wait a minute. Didn't I meet you at the Karakara Bazaar? Or was it someone else? Ooh. Savsava. Oh wait, I think there's supposed to be a B sound in there. Sabsava? Sabsaba? This language is hard. What happened to Barta? Well, I saw her. What? Barta didn't come back again?
Oh.
I'm afraid this time she went to investigate the Leviathan bones in the southwest.
Oh.
I tried to stop her, but obviously it didn't work, because she's not here. Well, yeah. But everyone knows that area is the domain of the Molduga. Southwest, they said, right? So who would figure she'd even go close to there? Yeah, nobody would dare. Not only that, but it's an extremely hot zone. We wouldn't last long there in our gear. You idiots! You've captured their stunt doubles! That scatterbrain wouldn't even realize she was walking into danger. I mean, you know that, right? Why, it was just the other day she ran off and got captured by the Yiga. Ugh, I guess Barta will be Barta. And you all aren't gonna change. But still, why does she have to go and get in trouble like this all the time? Bartender. Thank you, Ravelli. Yeah, helping everyone in town means helping everyone in town. Okay, Hot Wheels, thanks. You have a good day tomorrow, too. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you on Monday. Vasak. Oh, are you a Hylian Vi? Don't see too many of you. I can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming into my shop. You see, we mix special drinks here. Drinks that are definitely just for adults. Well, a big part of the drink is the ice we use from the ice house. Makes them especially refreshing. You're a little too young to be here, don't you think? Did someone else who gives us the ice house? Something about the ice house? Our featured cocktail is called Noble Pursuit. Many of our customers come here specially to order it. The light, sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip. It's like drinking distilled motivation. Mentioned milk, she's gonna throw us out. Maybe need to find the person out on the desert before finding the bartender. I'm not even sure we even need to really talk to the bartender. Did Greta tell you to come here and ask that? That store clerk is just playing a prank on you. Good grief, doesn't she have anything better to do with her time? Always being so secretive about her shop, about hiding something, just makes young people more interested. That reminds me, I haven't seen Pokey around lately. He used to come here every day to drink a Noble Pursuit, too. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Is that who we need to find? Pokey? Yeah, she mentioned it, mentions Pokey, but that doesn't give us the quest quite yet. Maybe we won't be doing all this in one chunk. Let's, search for Barta, Leviathan Bones, Southwest, Molduga. And that'll get us what we want for medicinal Molduga as well. Yeah, Link should have some sort of identification, some card to show that he's been around the block a few times over the past 100 years. It's Pokey you need to find. Is Pokey maybe down at the ice house? I know where the ice house is. Go get ourselves a sand seal. Let's seal the deal. Seal you another time, Savok. May as well wear the Desert Bow gear now. Okay. So, yeah, we've actually been going closer to 5 hours, considering the stream crash earlier. Go climb around the statues. Let's head down. Let's get the shrine open near where the last great fairy is. Even though we can't afford her services at this time, Miss Cougar will have to wait. But we'll see if we don't run into a Molduga out there, too. We could also do the sand seal racing right up here. Another shrine. As soon as I put on the skimpy clothes, it gets all cold. Remember Tally and Chabon? You again. Don't bother Tally while she's getting pumped up for the Sand Seal race. Now that the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Actually, you want to try to beat Tally's record? Warn you, they don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. We already had this conversation. Tally doesn't say much. We've got the Sand Seal. We've got the shield. You're probably going to charge me an entry fee, aren't you? I don't even have the 50 rupees. We'll be back. You can't even afford the modest price to challenge the champ's time. Race is off. It'd be a waste of time for some scrub like you to take on the great Tally. Alright. We'll come back. No, leave me alone. Oh, they're scaring off my seal. Sand seals away from Sand Seal race. I think I was headed in the right direction. But we've got a sand storm right now. So we're going to lose our sense of direction for a while. Keep going out this way, though. That's not it. Stop for Volt Fruit. I think we'll need some Volt Fruit. Good point. Can't go any further. Okay. Well, then we're not in the right area. I think it turned him, so we're going almost along the edge of the map. Which could work out, but I no longer know which way we're going. We've got one of the Divine Beast beams off in the distance. Oh, wait, we might be there, though. We might be there. We might actually be there. This is good. This is good. Guess where we are? Bada boom. The last greedy great cougar fairy. Whose services of molestation we cannot afford. Boy, are you Paul Atreides? Sweet boy. Tell me of your homeworld, Usul. Please listen to my story. I am the great fairy Terra. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 10,000 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have the rupees, hand them over to me, quickly. Pretend we had more than 38 rupees. I can't even participate in the race. How tragic. How dreadfully tragic. But next time we'll be able to pop back out real quick. Like, this is the easiest ferry to get to with a fast travel right next to her. What we need is her services. We need her services. She doesn't have any rupees anyways. She wants our rupees because she has none. Current solution. Close again? No? Okay. Wonder if we're gonna need one of these. Here. Chain was wrapped around the pole. I love it. Yeah, other powers in this game are a lot of fun to play with. And that you have a lot of flexibility. Like the circuitry puzzles in one of the shrines we visited yesterday had, there are people who have completed the circuits by dropping their metallic weapons instead of using some of the objects. Whoa! Instead of using some of the objects. Well, that was special. Where did the ball end up? We should be careful with it this time. Hold it up in the air while we go. Down for a sec. Yeah, what happens if we... There's gotta be some other stuff here. $300 rupees. At this point, that's a lot. Enough to enter the Sand Seal race. Uh-oh, that's just one. Oh my. Right. This one. Okay, so what do I need to do differently? That'll get one on that side, that'll get that one. It's the middle one. We gotta get the middle one in stasis. Gonna fall past it, so I need to wait until that block is where brief. Actually, you know what would make this a little easier? I didn't think of it before. Let's do this. Let's put one of those further blocks, either of those further blocks in stasis. Step off here, and I think we'll be able to slide this into place. Then we don't have to mess with it. Don't have to. I think I did this differently before, but it'll work. It'll work. Hey, good night, Misery. Sleep well, sleep well. Thanks for joining us here today. We'll see you on the other side Monday, I hope. As the only way to charge the Switch by docking it. If you have a USB-C cable, you can charge it off a USB-C cable when it's not in the dock. You can do that. Alex, you've got 80 hours in it already. You can definitely spend a lot more than that. I've got, I played through it in about 175 hours. And then started it over for this stream. Not too many games that give you that much time. Da da da. We did not do a lot of shrines today, did we? Manny, 335 hours in Witcher 3, and you haven't even done NG+. What did we do here? It was about 210 hours, that first playthrough. What can't be done standard from the box is charge the Joy-Con using the dog head. The dog head? You mean like the thing you snap the Joy-Cons onto? Yeah, that is too bad. You do have to have the Joy-Cons attached to the screen to charge them, unless you get that additional charging. What do they even call it? Maybe they call it a dog head. I've never heard that before. Dog head. I imagine our rental seal is taken off. A couple others out here. Gonna hear me coming. I'm not gonna put on the stealth gear. Let's just see if I can sneak up on them. Gotcha. Physical DLC. Almost. Almost. Great time for a sandstorm. Let's head. That's gotta be northeast-ish because of the Divine Beast. You can see the beam from the Divine Beast. For a tiny bit of orientation. Charging grip. That's the thing. That's the thing. Look who's here. Barta! Are you a fairy? An angel? You here to guide my passage? Everything's going hazy. This might be the end. Snap out of it! Only I could have eaten a hearty durian one last time. A hearty durian. A hearty durian. I've got you a hearty durian. Spirits of the goddess, before you take me from this world, if I could just taste fruit. Just one last bite of a hearty durian. Here, take this. I've returned from the brink of death, thanks to you. Sarkso. Is that you I spoke to before? So you're actually a Vo. I thought you were a bit muscular for a Hylian Vi. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I owe you my life after all. Anyway, I'm totally exhausted. Maybe I'll rest just a little longer, then head home. Boss was pretty mad. Huh, so they knew I snuck off? They know every time you sneak off, Barta. Oh, I'm in such trouble. Yep, looks like I'd better go on ahead. See you later, and Savork. Yeah, we just got ditched. Our sand seal just ditched us. I know I could probably catch it, but we're gonna need another rental anyways. Let's jump back to town. Get rid of this marker while I'm thinking about it. Let's do the sand seal race. Lag's a little better today though, right, Ravelli? I did turn on the chat delay reduction, which we haven't had on in maybe a year. Does it feel like it's a little better? Right on. Glad. So let's see if we can do the sand seal race and maybe go after the Molduga. Molduga's actually in the east though, isn't it? Even though Barta... There was something about a Molduga with the Barta quest, and we found her where we found her. Isn't the Molduga off to the east, or is there more than one place? No, I didn't, Ravelli. You can wear the sand boots into the city. I did not know this. hey, you need something, you talk to me. I know, Chabon. Let's do this. Good answer is a rare thing these days. That'll be 50 rupees. These stomach butterflies before a race. I never get sick of it. A challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo Sand Seal race. Apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. But will our current record fall? The one set by our undefeated champion. The incomparable beast of the desert, the Sand Seal is ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than 1:30 while still passing under every arch? The suspense is killing me. I'm gonna start the countdown. The next one. No! Stay on target! Stay on target! No! Boulders! That third boulder I didn't even see. I had my eyes clearly on the 2, and I'm like, all right, we're going around the left. I told you, you can't get off your shield. That's it. The race is over. I have failed you. I don't want to pay again. Load the save, pay again. Load the save, pay again. Man. Should have swept wide around the boulders. Oh, are you telling me you saw that little boulder, KG? Are you telling me you saw it coming? You need some training wheels on that Sand Seal? Yeah, just load it. Load it. Nah, we'll do it straight up. If I didn't think you were a quitter. Load the save. Probably didn't need to rent the Sand Seal too. She probably would have provided a Sand Seal. If this goes badly, I'll consider loading the save. How about that? If I fail it again, consider loading the save. I've only done this once, and I did not hit those rocks. Once before today. Is Gudgeon out there? There he is! Gudgeon, what's up? I mean, they do troll you a bit, trying to get you to hit rocks. But these ones that come across your path... Okay, I see one, Alright, I kind of saw the third one that time. Falling down. No! What are you doing stopping? What are you doing stopping? Having trouble getting this seal to dash. Dash, go, seal, go! Go, go, go! Yes! Yes! Too much net in you. Too much honor. Take my head. Take my head now! Ah, we earned our shrine. On the up and up. Perfect. Tali speaks. I believe this belongs to you. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. Really? Because it just looks like another shrine to me, but the legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered unto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even to me, obviously. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I've never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. Hey, Lopez, hello. And so, a new champion is born. She has a snake staff. Maybe we should take a picture of it. I have the power. The power. Does anybody watch the old Ewok movies? Like the second one, Battle for Endor? Give me the power! Can't even remember what his name is. He's the power! And why is he even in my head? You know, the one with Wilford Brimley? I wonder, I didn't see it pop up. Did we manage? No, medicinal Molduga. Unless we do medicinal Molduga, we won't have completed everybody's quest. Torn, I feel like wrapping up after this shrine, but since this shrine is done already, could someone, Rivali, do you know, is the Molduga off to the southeast? Is he off to the east? If we could get the Molduga guts, I think we'd have the Thunder Helm, and that would be a nice place to wrap. Also, the Molduga is just awesome. Still need to find Pokey. Damn. Then, yeah. We don't need that shield, but let's mark the shrine. Also, it's near, there's two. It's to the southeast near a big pile of rocks near Pokey's location. Let's try riding around. Let's see if we can find Pokey, maybe the Molduga. I don't mind spending a little bit of time after that. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, we'll wrap for the day and we'll come back to this. It's a decent tip right there. Since you can throw any weapon, you don't want to throw your swords, but if something's about to break, throw it, because if it does connect, when you throw it, you get double damage. Arbiter's Ground has one in Pokey's location. Just got a funny message. Arbiter's Ground, is that marked on the map? Pokey's location is west quite a ways from Arbiter's Ground. Which area is marked as the Arbiter's Ground, though? ice house. I think this is the ice house over here. Statues of the 7 heroines that are off this way point towards somewhere over here, somewhere in there. There's another shrine. Arbiter's Ground is east of the Southern Oasis. Southern Oasis. East Barrens. Champion's Gate. Maybe it's an area that won't be named until we get there. Like you haven't found it yet. Big rock formation. Let's see. Southern Oasis, east of that. So maybe Pokey's around here? Arbiter's Ground, okay, is west. West of the Southern Oasis. West. Pokey's location is west, quite a ways from the Arbiter's Ground. And Arbiter's Ground is west of the Southern Oasis. But not as far west as the Dragon Skeleton. Pokey's there with the rock formation. But help me out here, because you said Pokey's west from the Arbiter's Ground. Arbiter's Ground is west of the Southern Oasis. You messed up east and west. Yeah, but now I don't know what you mean. I got the Pokey's near a rock formation. But let's see if we can find the Molduga first. Let's go for the Molduga. We're gonna be going east. We need a sand seal. Arbiter is west of the Southern. Pokey is east of the Southern. Okay, well, if Pokey is east of the Southern Oasis, then she probably is on this rock formation, somewhere around there. And I think the Molduga is somewhere in this area, too. It's kind of like what you were saying before, right? Pokey's out near one of the Moldugas. And if you go enough to the east, you'll be on the west. Win-win. We need our costume just to rent another sand seal. Let's head down this way. The divine beast was off this way to the east and was blocking a great many things. In fact, you can see it up there on its hill. You'll know if we get near the Molduga. You'll know. Ah! Fat tire, they make it down the street for me. I don't know if the sand seal will wait for us long enough, but if it doesn't, that's okay. We can walk from here. Is that another shrine, too? Wonderful. The other nice thing about having 2 stamina wheels, one of the great things about it, is just how many surfaces you can leap up. You don't have to climb so slowly anymore. You can jump, 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 jump. The great sand race J. I will always click on an image link from Alex. Nice. Check out what Alex just posted. I love it. Alex, that's awesome. Yes, we need some pod racer sounds. Nice. Love it. That is good. You gotta see that. So Pokey, huh? Is she actually around here? Did I come to the right place, Rivali? I go tag that shrine. But am I in the right place to find Pokey? Oh. Did we just find Pokey? I'm done for. We just found Pokey. I just found the shrine too. Ugh, my throat, it's so dry. I can't move a muscle. This really is the end. I wish I could have one last taste, one sip of an ice-cold noble pursuit. Perfect. Oh, she won't get off the terminal, huh? I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing this at all. We can't warp back here. Let me mark it on the map. Well, it's just a map. This. Put it right here. I remember something about the ice house, but I don't remember getting the noble pursuit from the bartender for Pokey. And that's what we have to do here. We have some options. We could, let's see if the sand seal is waiting around the other side still. It's probably gone. We could warp back to town and go talk to the bartender. We could come out here, unlock the fast travel. Sand seal is here, though. I might go riding around, see if I can find the Molduga. I think the seal ditched us. There's an expensive series of rentals. You can grab the seals out front for free if you can sneak up on them, but of course they'll run away after you get off. And the disguise just never gets old. Basak. We'll pursue it again. Dice. Even if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a little Vi like you. Actually. What'd you say? Pokey's collapsed. I want to help her out, but I can't make you a you-know-what without ice. There's ice at the ice house, but my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice.
Oh.
Yes, we'll get it for you. Ice house is north of town. Anshi manages it, but I think if you explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. Oh, she heads to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you need to get out there while it's bright out. Oh, young lady! Carrying ice all the way through the desert, and then all the way to town? I can't let that stand. You bring the ice to the entrance to the ruins between the town and the ice house. I can take it from there. So they do actually mark it. Okay. Oh, look what's already growing here. Nice wild berries. KG, bedtime for you. It's late. It's late for you. Good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out with us today. It was a good time, right? Sleep well. Have a good Sunday, too. And I hope we see you on Monday. I hope you're feeling all right as can be. $130, $120 to be precise. It's not too bad. That could be worse. I probably shouldn't keep paying for seal rentals. I should just grab the ones out front. But let's seal the deal. I'm feeling lazy. Temperature's dropping. We're gonna need some warmer clothes. I don't really need that much. I don't need that much warm clothes. We're gonna get intercepted here by I shouldn't have even taken the seal. Because there's Saflina. We needed to at least get one more warm Saflina for some upgrade. And there is some warm Saflina mixed in with the electric here. Also Lizalfo's tails. And we were also told we had to do this during the day, which I did not pay enough attention to because it is not daytime. Planned this all wrong. This might be a red tail. It was not. That one is, yeah. At least find a warm Saflina out here. Only during the day, too. Could just make a campfire. When we get to the ice house, we can make a campfire and wait till morning. If you want to see the power that we got from Lady Urbosa, let's try that out. Master Sword loses its energy like a normal weapon would break. But then in 10 minutes it is recharged. And back to full strength. So what we can't do is use it for 10 minutes. Master Sword recharged in 9 minutes and 18 seconds. Is this a warm Saflina? I just needed one. Yeah, we needed one warm Saflina. Did I really fire ice arrows at those keys? I hope I didn't. You can buy an additional charging grip for the Master Sword. Only $99. It's a steal. All right, we need to go to the ice house during the day. So let's make a campfire. So let's go get some wolf meat first. It's running. They haven't even howled at me yet, and they're booking. Ah, they're all afraid of me today. What have I ever done to the wolves in this game besides blow them up and take their meat? I mean, really. Give you fire. Maybe noon would be better than daytime. What do you think? Great time to make a drink. Maybe 6 a.m. would have been fine, but noon should guarantee they're already up, right?
Oh.
This ice house is used for storing the ice brought down from the mountains. Seeing as we live in a desert, it's pretty important stuff for us, Gerudo, so I guard the ice house 24 hours a day. See, well, if Firosa wants ice, then you should bring her some. You're permitted to take some ice. I've never taken the heat into account, right? You've taken the heat into account, right? If you move too slowly, the ice will surely melt. Firosa has no use for water. Like time for a speed buff. I don't remember running with a block of ice. So somehow I managed to help everyone in town, and they lent me the Thunder Helm afterwards, and I don't think I ever went running with a block of ice. Max speed. Daytime, we're gonna need a little heat resist ourselves. All right, mustaches, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. You can be drunk. I should be running in the ruins on the stone where it's a little faster. And I don't have the sand boots, so we're slowed down in there. Come on, Link, faster! We did not kill all the Lizalfos in here, but we did kill a bunch of them. I know I didn't do this. I just didn't do this before. So how does that work? Are there different quests that kind of count for helping everyone? Pretty trolly putting these things here that weren't, those bokoblins weren't there before, were they? Go, Link, go. Go, Link, go. Required for the quest. Yeah, but is the quest really required for the helping everybody? You would think so, because it's somebody you can help, but I know I completed the helping everybody, and I don't think I ever carried this ice. Hey, over here, this way, bring the ice over here. Got it. You're, well, whatever. I don't care who you are, as long as I get my ice. Looks like the ice is in good shape. Sarkso. With this, I'll be able to make the ultimate noble pursuit. Sorry, but could you please let Pokey know? Tell her that I made the best one ever, and I've got it waiting for her. Knowing her, she'll probably come running when she hears that there's an amazing drink with her name on it. Perfect drink. Perfect drink. And that's not counting the crash after your most incredible cheer. Bob, it took me a while to process. I'm not used to the whole bits and cheering thing, but Holy cow, man. That was something. That was something. That was so big it brought down the stream. We better change our clothes before, ah, you know what? Forget that. Let's go sneak up on a sand seal. Go sneak up on one of these. Take one for free this time. We'll go tell Pokey what's up. No, you should not be feeling bad, man. I've got to figure out what's doing that. Is it the messages? It's not the amount. Yes, you got a nice badge for that. Which marker? It's the marker that disappeared because I was still standing there when I made it. I want a target here. Yellow marker. No, I mean, it's gonna happen again. So in one sense, I kind of need it to happen enough that I can find the pattern and figure it out. Do I need to disable the Streamlabs alert? Probably not. Do I need to make it not show the message and I just read the message from here? Something. The air has become very hot. It's stifling. They have it that, Bob. They have it that. So, quick log check. The perfect drink was a shrine quest. It's the side quest we need to do. I have a feeling if we did medicinal Molduga, even without Pokey, that we would get credit for... I don't even know where it shows on here. Whichever one of these is for the Thunder Helm. Solve all the town's problems. I have a feeling that if we had done medicinal Molduga, I don't think we need to do the 8th heroine. Hasero! Hasero, thank you for the host. Oh! Oh! There he is. How you doing today, man? Welcome, welcome. Good on you. Thank you for the host. Guess what, Pokey? Guess what? You're not gonna rot here. Actually. I am real good. Hasero, been having fun today. We're kind of in overtime. We're gonna wrap soon, but it's been a good day. No stream tomorrow, but We Are Woo is coming to visit me here in Fort Collins for a couple days. So we'll probably have some dual streams on Monday, Tuesday. Take a break from Zelda. I'm good. I'm chilling. She's gone. She's gone. We get our shrine and our fast travel point. The perfect drink. If that seal is still there after this little cutscene, I'm gonna grab the seal because we're going looking for the Molduga. We can come back to the actual shrine. Well, Gudgeon, what I'm thinking is it'll be one stream, and if we can both fit here, maybe we'll do some split screen Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. We'll do something like that. No, no, come back. Don't leave. Don't leave. Shh. We'll be at work both days, man. Well, maybe we'll catch you at the end. Ryan. Nice, Ryan. Yes. Oh, that was... Oh, God. Too close to the table. It was dreadful. Ryan, hi. Thank you. Thank you for the host, man. Welcome, everyone. Everybody, if you haven't been checking out the people hosting this stream, you really should. Please do. Ryan D. Byrne, excellent streamer and a lot of fun, so give him a follow. Do it now. Please. For me. For you. For Ryan. Did I make you break things? I was just trying to spin around in my seat is all, but I was too close to my table. I very nearly dumped the laptop, the Switch, monitor. Yeah, it was close. Chronic! Thank you, Chronic, for the host. Welcome. So, if we can find the Molduga out here, that would be a great way to wrap things up. And you'll know if we find the Molduga out here. We're just gonna ride around for a little while. Hey, Lolly! Octavian, welcome. Stream's been up a little longer than it says because we had a crash earlier, an OBS crash. But we went after the divine beast here in the desert and freed him. And now we're looking for the Molduga. And I'd stop for the Volt Fruit, but this is a wild sand seal and it's gonna ditch me at some point. I think we're in the area. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves for my inevitable death. Nothing yet. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Nothing yet. That guy! That guy! Somebody thank that guy for the follow. Thank you for the follow, that guy. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the starship. Do you know where the Molduga is? Raval, you were saying there's two places, right? I feel like we're kind of in the ballpark. Should we? You want us to try the Dark Souls blindfolded challenge? Something tells me Woo's not going to want to get involved in Dark Souls. We'll keep it in mind. Yeah, I just went by a treasure chest. And yeah, we made it all the way here to the 7 heroines. But we're looking for the Molduga, not the 7 heroines. So from the map here, if you know one of the spots where the Molduga shows up, maybe you could help me find it. Gaming with the CM. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Not only blindfolded, also the broken sword with no hilt. Or it's like only the hilt, right? It's a broken sword. There's no blade is what it's missing. Arbiter's Grounds west of the southern oasis, you were saying. We were doing our east-west bit. So Pokey was to the east of the southern oasis. You're saying Arbiter's Grounds maybe west. Maybe all the way to the west. Let's try green and blue. Let's go that way. No hit, not no hilt. Oh, with no hit. Yeah, okay. I didn't read that right. I couldn't get through a single level of that game with no hit. Not a single area. Not a single boss. South of where you put the green pin. Nice, thank you. Let's move that. Now getting very cold. Now we're ready for all kinds of weather. so. Very cold, takes off shirt. That doesn't make sense, does it? You. Ah, we are getting so trolled right now. Stop. Stop. Just. Shh. I don't have my stealth gear on, so this seal's gonna hear me coming, isn't he? Come on. Come on. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. And the stall is creeping up on me right now. Gonna end up going on foot. This seal is just having none of that. Oh. Oh, but we don't need the seal no more. The music for the Molduga. Where's my damage buff? Grab one. Oh, the music for the Molduga is so good. Shai Halud! Oh, and the Master Sword's ready, isn't it? Of course, the Master Sword is not going to double damage to 60 here. But you know what is 60 damage here? A 60 damage weapon! I think I got hit. Is that damn fiddle that's being played? Okay, here we go. Let's spin it to win it. Bada boom! Oh, with the electric finish. Yes. Boom, bada boom. Kapow. Right. Oh no, your album is full. Fail. Let's delete a lot of pictures. Yeah, Lolly, this is Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda game, indeed. I do not want to delete those. We might need those. Or any other of those pictures for things we wanted, we need for quests later, taken in advance. Why is nothing coming up? Something about the album being full seems to have bugged these objects. We'll have to drop them again to get pictures of them. Molduga guts, medicinal Molduga for us. Pins. Bow, which I think I have room for now. And a kind of wimpy knight's halberd that don't have room for, but we don't need it. We don't need it, okay? Yeah, Alex, yes, you can delete. You can tag and delete, fortunately. My god, what have you been doing, man? Oh, that was sweet. Let's go back to town and see if we've solved everyone's problems. Because I think that might count. We might be done. Everyone's problems. Damn, Sheikah. No instruction manual or anything. Nothing comes with a manual anymore. What is that about? Gronic, how did Link manage to eat through the bandana? Yeah, just keep pondering it. Maybe the answer will reveal itself. You know, I really think with everybody in town knowing that Link is a boy now, I mean, who does not know? Maybe the guards at the front gate? But they've seen him change into his disguise plenty of times. It's the boy Link who saved the town, you know. People. Oh, sorry. Who even needed, it might even been Kira, I nearly ran down. Who needed the medicinal Molduga? Elena. Did we do our good deed here? I ask you, Firosa, is there anything better with it than the taste of a noble pursuit? I'm losing it. All right, Gudgeon, we're about done here too. Just wrapping up in a few minutes. Good night. Starship, the old Dane is going off now. Nighty, y'all. Good night to you, Gudgeon. Firosa says, you were at death's door and you ran all the way here for that? Good grief, you're in incredible shape. Does that mean you don't plan to investigate the shrine anymore? Definitely. I never dreamed that kind of work would be so dull. Not surprised you found it dull. That sort of thing isn't really you. Yeah, you know what is really me? Drinking! Let's see, Melena's not up here though, right? Let's see if we can find Melena. Talking to the guards. Oh, about Barta? Return of Barta. Oh, what a courageous Vi. I heard from Barta, she said you found her. I told her you were as dependable as a champion. If you were a Gerudo Vi, I'd want you in my troop. Anyway, close one, huh? Looks like I got out of this without getting chewed out by any troop leader. You must be worn out, right? Here, take this as thanks. Buy yourself something nice in the market. 100 rupees. I think she could come up with a little more than that. Melena's not one of these, though, right? Melena's not one of the guards. Isn't she a Hylian? Isn't Melena a Hylian and not a Gerudo? All the things we can't get quest markers for the person who gave you the quest, we should be able to. Be right up here. Maybe in one of these houses? Oh yeah, she is a Gerudo, and she's resting here at the spa. I'll cure you. I'm sure I will. We have... Man, they're just finding more ways to get our money. We need her to wake up. I don't want your special spa plan. Don't need a vacation for mind and body right now. I don't care if it's really, really popular. So popular that we always have a long line of people waiting to get in. Yes, clearly, there's a very long line of people waiting to get in. I don't know what it is, but I just feel something special from you. You can cut to the front of the line. Yeah, stop going on. We'll take standard, please. Yes, just the standard, please. Let's go for noon just to make sure that Milena's not sleeping in. If she got up at 6, that would be great. Just in case. Yeah, and Severus, how about those abs? Now I see what you're saying. She's out front, or out talking to the guards. She's actually outside, huh? She's not. Oh, she's right here. Right as usual, Rivali. Tavak. Guess what? Yes, your husband was the first Vo to ever tell you you were beautiful, I remember. And we've brought you medicinal Molduga guts. Wait, these Molduga guts? You'll just give them to me? Oh, Sarkso. This is all I have to thank you with, but I insist you take it. See, she's so much more generous. Leader of the guard, we find Barta twice. She gives us 100 rupees. But Milena's got 300 for us. This will save him. And what I'm really hoping for is another pop-up. Let's see it. Let's see it. No. So whose stuff haven't we solved? This guy outside, the 8th heroine, I know, but I don't think he counts because he's not a member of, he's not even allowed into the city. He shouldn't count. Let's talk to Riju and just see what she says. We might be good.
Zap?
I've heard of your recent actions. You've returned smiles to the face of my people. On behalf of all Gerudo, I must offer you my heartfelt thanks. Sarkso, you are from this moment on a true friend of the Gerudo, and if it can help a true friend in need, we will gladly lend you this sacred treasure. I thought it did, Rivali, but no matter, you were right. Again! Thunderhelm, lightning proof. Precious heirloom passed down among the Gerudo, it deflects lightning strikes and is traditionally worn only by the Gerudo chief. I know that you, more than any other, will be able to use this Thunder Helm to its fullest potential. Believe you can unlock the power of Urbosa that lies within. And if you dare put it on after she gives it to you right here, they will kick your ass out of town. Maybe we should do that. We should put on the helm and get kicked out of town. After saving it. Most excellent. This is good. How are we doing on our arrow stash? I guess we're all right for now. What do you think? I think we've done some good overtime here today. Heck, we've basically gone 6 hours. Where does that leave us? We did not do that shrine down by Pokey. We'll have that for next time. Still got the quest for the 8th heroine, stuff around those statues. No thievery. No thievery. What thievery do you speak of? What thievery is that? We don't need to steal the helm. They lent us the helm. We don't even need to steal it. Think, can you upgrade that helm? Maybe, maybe not. No, I think we're good for now. So here's the plan. Tomorrow's a day off from streaming, and We Are Woo's coming into town. I've got stuff on the schedule for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday this upcoming week. But Monday and Tuesday, I don't really know what we're gonna do. We'll probably do something like a split screen Mario Kart, and Maybe we'll do that both days, but I don't know. I don't know. Keep an eye out on Monday and Tuesday for something. Doing some stream with We Are Woo here, and then we'll pick back up with Zelda on Thursday next week. And Thursday, maybe we'll do the Divine Beast of the Rito Village. I'm so bad with these names. Don't hate me, Vamedo. Around the Rito Village. I can't even speak anymore. It's a good time to rap. Vamedo around the Rito Village. Maybe we will do that Thursday, but we're gonna save Va Rudania for Friday or Saturday, and I am gonna let him kick me out of town. After saving everyone here, dare you reveal your true self? And apparently that's revealing. Wait, can we get away with the helm? Because it covers enough of the face? Hey, hey. I did not know that would work. We can get away with wearing that. You said we could wear the sand pants too? The sand boots? So what really counts? We need a lacy top on and they'll let us into Gerudo Town? Awesome, Misbehave, thanks for popping up from a good lurk. I hope it was a good lurk. And Chi, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Everybody, wish mustaches are cool a happy birthday, please. Thank you for all the excellent company today and always. Let me bring something up here and roll back a few hours. Right before the stream, I got a follow from Jaeger. Welcome aboard. We had a couple new people come on board today. KBM, if you're still out there, and Lanny Jack, Blue Stream, that guy, and Gaming with the CM. Thank you all, and welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. I hope you'll come back for many more adventures. Thank you all for your generosity as well, and being so supportive of the stream. Casino Duckling, DBA Bob, Dregs, Snapshot, Tyler, TYB, Entropic, and Kimberly. Thank you all so much. You're amazing people. I love having you here. To all the chatters and the lurkers, to the lovers all out there, have a good time, and I'll see you on the other side. We'll catch you on Monday with a guest, Ryan S7, Chronic, Rivali, Severus. Good to see you all. Alex, thanks for joining us today. We'll catch you on the other side. Good night, good night. You get a birthday song here for Mustaches. As always,